Jonathan Ross has done it again in the latest episode of the Celebrity Traitors, but I fear this may be his last roundtable. Because after Mark got banished by fate, Joe got murdered, and his shield, Stephen, getting banished, pendulum is swinging back to Jonathan. I think it's very obvious that Kat and Alan are also going to throw him under the bus. Kat named him publicly in front of the other faithful, saying that she's pretty sure that it's him. So now I just think it's a matter of whether he's going to go down gracefully, whether he's going to go down dragging down one or all of his fellow traitors with him. If he does miraculously get past this next round table, I think it would be because he threw Alan under the bus. If he's going to throw a traitor successfully under the bus to save himself, it will be Alan because of that whole faux pas with the shield, him forgetting that he won a shield. Who would forget that they have a shield? It would be a traitor because they don't actually need one. I feared that would be a problem with Alan Carr, the chatty man, chatting too much. He rambles a lot and sometimes he just doesn't think, and he definitely got caught out here. And as we're now getting to the nitty gritty, people are going to be picking at things, and that was a big question mark on people's heads. And when it comes to the round table, if it is Jonathan Ross and Alan Carr going back and forth, pointing at each other, you're the traitor, who's going to have the more convincing argument? It's going to be Jonathan. I think Alan's going to start sweating and he's going to fumble under pressure. And I think if Jonathan Ross is going to survive another round table, it will be dragging Alan under the bus. But let's say he successfully does that, and Kat puts Jonathan's name on the slate because she has to be in this alliance with Joe and look credible. That's going to be very awkward if Alan Carr goes and it's Jonathan and Kat left in the turret. There's not going to be any trust there. Kat, she's very confident that nobody's suspecting her, but people are suspecting her. Who's to say, okay, he gets Alan out and then he goes for Kat next? But let's say he does that successfully. He gets Alan out, he gets Kat out. He's still going to be out at the end. I think if the traitors are to win, it would be because Kat is the last one standing. So I think that next week is going to be very interesting. I think there's going to be a lot of backstabbing and I can't wait to see it. But I got to hear from you guys. Do you think maybe the traitors can come together, pin it on someone else and make it to the end? Or do you think there's going to be some backstabbing going on and throwing people under the bus? I got to hear from you guys.